December 5th, 2015. 19-year-old Katelin Akens was supposed to catch a flight home to Arizona. She never reached the airport, and no confirmed sighting placed her at the mall where she was reportedly dropped off.
Strange messages came from her phone, and her suitcase was later found abandoned in a roadside ditch. Nearly 11 years later, one question remains. What happened during that drive to the airport?
What's the emergency?
No problem. All units are 34 with the 149 Hill and John Young Freeway. 1519519 East 18.
Welcome back to Crime Solvers Central. I'm Jace.
And I'm Charlie. Tonight we're discussing the disappearance of 19-year-old Katelin Akens from Spotsylvania County, Virginia.
Katelin had moved to Lake Havasu City, Arizona, where she lived with her fiancé, Amber Rios. She was preparing to attend cosmetology school and appeared excited about her future.
In December 2015, she returned to Virginia to visit family and meet her newborn nephew. She planned to fly back to Arizona on December 5th.
Her mother had to work, and another relative who was supposed to drive her was reportedly called in. Katelin's former stepfather, James Branton, agreed to take her instead.
That morning, Katelin's mother dropped her off at Branton's home in Partlow. It was the last confirmed time she saw her daughter.
Later, Katelin's fiancé received a message from her phone saying, "Something came up. I'm not coming back today." Another said she would not be able to text for a while.
Her loved ones believed the messages did not sound like Katelin. A message proves the phone was used, but not who was holding it.
Branton told investigators he began driving Katelin toward the airport. He claimed she became upset after receiving messages from someone in Arizona and then asked to be dropped off at Springfield Town Center.
He said he left her at the mall and returned to Spotsylvania County. Investigators reviewed footage, questioned employees, and searched for witnesses, but never publicly confirmed that Katelin was there.
She also never boarded her flight. There is no public evidence that she entered the airport, checked in, or passed through security.
After Katelin arrived at Branton's home, there are no confirmed public sightings of her.
Her phone continued sending unusual messages, but investigators have never publicly identified who sent them.
On December 7th, Katelin's suitcase was found in a roadside ditch along Route 17 in Stafford County. It contained clothing and belongings that she would have needed in Arizona. Who placed it there? And was it meant to create a false timeline?
Detectives compared statements with phone records, footage, and travel times. Public records indicate they could not verify important parts of the reported account. This was no longer viewed as a young woman who simply missed a flight. Her family feared something far more serious had happened.
James Branton became a central focus because he was the last publicly known person believed to have been with Katelin.
That does not prove guilt, but investigators had to determine whether his account could be confirmed.
They were unable to verify that Katelin was dropped off at Springfield Town Center. No publicly known camera footage, witnesses, or record placed her there.
Extensive searches were conducted throughout Spotsylvania County and surrounding areas. Investigators also examined phone records, cell tower information, communications, and other digital evidence.
Despite years of searching, Katelin has never been found.
Her family later filed a civil wrongful death lawsuit against Branton. He denied responsibility and has never been criminally charged in connection with her disappearance.
In 2021, a Virginia court filed a default judgment against him after he failed to comply with court orders. Katelin's family was awarded approximately $7 million.
In April 2026, Branton was arrested on multiple sex offense charges, with investigators believing Katelin may have been one of his victims. While the arrest was not directly for her disappearance, law enforcement expressed hope that it was a step toward finding answers in her case.
Law enforcement staged in this area throughout the day and into the night. This involved not just the Spotsylvania County Sheriff's Office, but the FBI, Virginia State Police, and others. After working all day, on Friday night, law enforcement continued to come and go on Oakcrest Drive in the area of suspect James Branton's home. He was arrested Friday and is in jail, facing multiple sex offense charges involving multiple victims.
One of his victims is Katelin Akens. Katelin went missing over 10 years.
The following theories are publicly discussed possibilities, not proven conclusions.
One early theory was that Katelin chose to disappear because the messages suggested that she had changed her plans.
However, she left behind her family, fiancé, education plans, finances, and the life she was building. There's been no confirmed communication, financial activity, or sightings since December 2015.
Another possibility is that Katelin met someone after leaving Branton's vehicle.
The problem is that investigators have never confirmed she was dropped off at Springfield Town Center or anywhere else.
The theory receiving the most attention is that Katelin encountered foul play before reaching the mall or airport.
People point to the missing footage, abandoned suitcase, unusual messages, unused ticket, and unverified timeline.
Those circumstances are deeply troubling, but they do not publicly establish what happened or who was responsible.
What's your theory? Let us know in the comments for this episode.
Katelin Akens disappeared on December 5th, 2015. If you lived in or traveled through Spotsylvania County, Stafford County, Fredericksburg, Springfield, or Northern Virginia at that time, think carefully about anything unusual you remember.
Perhaps you noticed a vehicle in an unexpected location, saw someone matching Katelin's description, or heard a story that now seems suspicious.
Anyone with credible information should contact the Spotsylvania County Sheriff's Office or the Virginia State Police Missing Persons Clearinghouse.
Information may also be submitted to Crime Solvers Central so it can be forwarded to law enforcement. Please avoid rumors or unsupported accusations. False information can harm families and interfere with an investigation.
Katelin is more than a missing person case. She is a daughter, sister, fiancé, and friend who is preparing to begin the next chapter of her life.
Someone may still know what happened on December 5th, 2015. Perhaps they are afraid, believed the information was unimportant, or are only now ready to speak.
The best time to come forward was yesterday. The next best time is today.
We hope Katelin's family finally receives the answers they've spent so many years searching for.
Please share this video, subscribe to our channel, and sign up for notifications.
Until next time, everyone stay safe, stay curious, and stay loud.